Hey Stampers, it's Gaynor again. I've been having a little play with this one. Now my die machine's behind, my die cut machine is big shot, so to say. It's behind me. I've been having a play and layering these two beautiful dies together. Absolutely out of this world. So the card I'm going to show you is the one I've just done. And here it is. It's beautiful. And I've layered it with some old sweet sugar plum, but it's very, very bitty and it falls off. And it was very hard to get this out because it's backed. It's got like a coating on the back, Stampin' Up's glitter paper. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but my friend has sent me this gorgeous, gorgeous glitter and it doesn't come off. So I've already cut the base out, which is the butterflies. I'm going to be doing the intricate one now, and I've added my adhesive back in myself, and it's a lot thinner. So fingers crossed this will cut out very easily with my precision base plate. But look how beautiful. And it's got a gorgeous scroll of flowers around in the background, and I just thought it was absolutely... And this is the 5 together. You can take these apart and just use one, or use 3 of them, but oh, absolutely gorgeous. And I've just added some bouquet dots in the side and added this beautiful butterfly also. So I'm decorating the insides as well, girls, so you're getting double trouble. So look at that, isn't that beautiful? And I simply just stuck a thank you down there because these are my thank you cards. I only need a few, not many, and the thank you is from Tropical Chic, which is this one. So, oh, and I've put my pre-order in today. OMG. Loving it. So let's get to cutting this out, and then I'll show you all the other bits. So I'm going to lay this on here, fits perfectly, and I'm going to run this through the big shot. Fingers crossed, that'll be 2 seconds. So it's right behind me now, so I can just leave it on there, pop my top plate on, and I'm going back and through it. I'm going to go there and back, and I'm going to do it a couple of times, just so I get a good impression. And last one. Fingers crossed. I'll show you my... Okay, I'm not going to take it out just yet. I've got my shim, my die release paper, my glitter paper, which I'm going to keep into place just for a second. Always little thingies hanging over the top. And make sure it's not cut all the way through. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just, where it's not cut properly, I'm just going to double my shim, pop it back on and run that back through because the bottoms are cut. Make sure my die hasn't moved, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, it's lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. When you double your shim, you're just giving it a little bit more pressure. I'm just going through the centres. And let's come back now and see if it worked this time. It's starting to look good. And another good indication is when you turn it over, how far has it cut through your shims. And that's just the die release paper. So it is starting to cut through my shim as well. Yay, that's a lot better. A lot better. I can see that it's cut all the way through. So I'm going to lift off this beautiful die. I'm going to get my pokey tool, give it a little help, just in parts. So I can see, and it will, if I release the backing paper, which he wants to there, then it will, oh there we go, it's all come out beautifully. So the trick is now, I could literally just peel that off, leave in the backing paper. These are the bits that are going to go in the bin, but I'm going to keep the large pieces because I can cut little flowers out of these. See these, I've got the itty bitty punches now, so I can cut flowers, and they've already got sticky on the back. But don't think this one, I think it wants to just come off its release paper. So I'm going to get my first cutting out the way. I literally glued the other one on. And we're just going to peel back the die. And the backing paper should stay on the back, stay on the board. With a little bit of help, just gently lifting up the outline. I just want the butterfly, and I can stick those pieces back down. It's just come in lovely, just popping my finger in there, just gently leaving the backing on the paper. The things we do, but what results we get are outstanding. So anything sticky, I'm just going to put back into place, just so I don't get any stickiness anywhere else. But it's coming up lovely and a lot quicker than my last one. So just, you can use your pokey tool just to keep those bits down. And just make sure you get, there we go, there's coming, it's coming. You may get a bit that wants to stay. You can just peel them off. They do stick. But, oh, look at the detail. It's just outstanding. And then just go through and poke. You just have to be a little bit careful because of the adhesive on the back. But they are poking out there beautifully. And all I did was double up my shim. Absolutely beautiful. And there's no glitter escaping from the cardstock. Just take it back. You can peel them back. You know, they'll come out. You don't mind sticky fingers. But you can see the detail on the back now. So you can pull out the pieces that aren't meant to be there. You could even stick them on your shim because it's only photocopy paper. And it really, I could just leave them on the backings there. It's worth it though. This is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful set. Can you imagine a person's face once you give them this? Oh, absolutely outstanding. Just got a few more bits to take out that are decided to stick to my fingers, but it's worth it. And you can just go back in. It doesn't take long. This is about the hardest and the longest thing it's going to take you to do this card, but it'd be worth everything. Just so it keeps sticking back on its backing. We will get there, ladies, don't worry. Gaynor never gives up. Not very often, anyway. You could even take your pokey tool, black them out. They're coming out really easy. Just like to stick to you. I mean, I couldn't use my dye brush on this because the backing has come off. If the backing had stayed intact, then yeah, we could. But I didn't want to, so we're doing it this way. Nearly there. We're on the home straight now. Just got a few pieces to take off. Sticking to me like glue, they are. Just a few more in here. But it's worth it. I'm just going to lay that down 2 seconds. That is stuck down my nail. Oh, there it goes. So these are the sticky bits. They can go on there. It's hard to concentrate when you got something stuck to you. And that doesn't want to come off. Right, back to our beautiful butterfly in question. So many intricate details, oh, just gorgeous. Beautiful. Only a few to go. Sorry, girls. Call it stick everywhere. I think that's it. Well, there's one more there. Stuck to my finger. Let's have another look. That is absolutely beautiful. Last one. Sticky little blighter. There we go. So I'm going to pop that out the way, my big bit, and now we can lay this down, and I'm going to start at the bottom. Just got a few bits left there now, so I'm going to start with this one, right in this bottom corner. Just layer them over the top. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You can still manipulate these into place. And now our large one. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous, look at that. And they fit perfectly together. We're getting there now, ladies. Look at that. There was a couple of holes there that didn't come out, but it's already stuck down now. But OMG, look how pretty that is. And I think that foil card is just matched up perfectly with that beautiful mint macaron. Oh, beautiful. A few gaps at the back, I think, but I think they're meant to layer over there. This is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The few little dots we've left in, you could always go and fish them out. Nearly done. One more. Yay, there they go. Get them out of the way. Flicky flicky. And that is just divine. Now this is going to get sat on here just show you that in more detail now. Look how beautiful that is. Stunning. But we're going to do some stamping first. So let me get my little bits out of the way. I can now throw my shim in the bin because it's only photocopy paper, like I'm saying. Clear my fingers. Oh, there we go. And I've forgotten my mint macaron. Oh, right there now. No, I'm going to use basic grey or smoky slate for my ink. Or am I going to use grey granite? I'm going to use grey granite because I want a nice subtle outline. And I need to get my cleaning cloth, check my battery, which is about to die. I never wiped my stamps. I did most of them. I think I did, you know. There you go, yeah. And we're going to ink this up. It's just gorgeous. And then just placing these down. Oh, stunning. And then I'm just coming. Where's my scrap? Yeah. It's just so you can, oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Look how beautiful that is. Perfect. Just perfect. I will get my mint macaron. I do need it while I swap the battery over. I'll be 2 seconds, just going to swap the battery. Hi, I'm back. I've just swapped my battery because it was running really low, and I've swapped my ink over now to the mint macaron. I've got these beautiful dashes, as I would call them, and they're just going to go in the gaps. And then we're going to get some colouring done. Oh, my favourite bit. I think that's perfect, doesn't need any more. And then we'll compare the two cards at the end. The pink one is outstanding, but because of all that glitter, it's oh, I don't know. And now I'm going to go with my bouquet dots. Just going to add a few up the side. Perfect. And now we're going to swap our ink over. Just needed that little splash of colour. And I'm going to come in with my permanent black. And again, I'm having that thank you just down here in the bottom. So which round are we going to have? Doesn't matter. So I'm going to use this as my beautiful thank you there. Absolutely gorgeous. I bet you're all dying to know which card you're getting in the post. Because these are all my thank you cards. You may get two together. You may get a Christmas card as well, just depending how many I've got left. Look how clean and crisp that is. Absolutely stunning. I think it's just beautiful and subtle in the grey, just to give it that mood. So that's going in the centre. Oh, by the way, our card is mint macaron, and it's half of an A4. Just folded and scored in the centre. I can't tell you what colour the green is. This was a gift, but absolutely, look at all this now, and it's all got sticky on, and I can make flowers and little tiny butterflies out of that because it's already got its backing on. This is for the inside. 3 7/8 these two pieces by 5 5/8. And now I can fetch our blends in, and I've got the light and dark mint macaron. So for my dark, I'm going to go over my leaves here, and the other ones are going to go with the light. And this is just a matter of a couple of lines and they're done. Such a quick process now, it's just beautiful. Just goes really beautiful. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now with my other card, I did the soft sea foam in the dark and granny apple green in the light. And I'm just giving this on the leaves, and then on the flowers I used Baeuty Flamingo light, because Sweet Sugar Plum does not exist anymore with Stampin' Up, it's retired. But I wasn't gonna waste my, if you wanted to use the glitter that I've used in the first card, if you've got the time to poke everything out, you know, because you're not on camera, then all well and good. But I would suggest a couple of shims, maybe 2 or 3, to put, if you're going to put some adhesive backing on as well. Or do as I did, I glued the first one on with my art glitter glue, which seemed to take forever. So the other card took me an hour and a half to make. This one is getting about 40 minutes, I think. But it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. And there we're done on the leaves. So I'm going to choose a really nice subtle colour now for my contrasting flower. And I think what would look nice with mint macaron, I'm going to go for... Oh, I'm going to do the Flirty Flamingo again in the pale. So just on these beautiful flowers. And it's nothing masterful, I'm just colouring them in. Just beautiful. They're like a tube-like flower, and the tube goes all the way down to the bottom. And they're the gorgeous petals. Just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Oh, I've missed a leaf. I've missed a leaf. Gaynor, you've missed a leaf. Only one. Soon rectified. Look how beautiful and subtle these two wonderful colours work together. Absolutely beautifully. Just a few more to go. Whoops. I love it. Look how pretty it is. So gorgeous. Oh my god, that on its own would make a beautiful card. Oh yeah. The butterflies are an added bonus. Just that, look at how pretty that is. Just beautiful. Oh my gosh. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can you imagine that now on our card? Oh, that is just so pretty. Oh, that is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's get our card pieces in. I'm going to use my ATG to pop my inside card in. This is just going on the inside here. Nice little border all the way around as well. Just give that a good rub down because I don't want it coming out. Beautiful. You could even add a bit of colour onto your butterfly. Oh, that is, look at that, isn't that beautiful? Just as a card on its own with a bit of ribbon round, that would look absolutely amazing. It's just so pretty. Love it. So again, just going to layer this up. Oh, I love it. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. And now, even more gorgeousness. It's just going over the top. Oh, isn't that beautiful? You could add dimensionals if you wanted to. You've got plenty of space to do that. But I'm just going to glue mine on. Like I say, you can even cut these apart. You could use 1, you could use 3, you could use all 5, you could use 2 and 4, but they reckon it's more pleasing to the eye to see an odd number. So come on, glue. Just don't want it clogging up on me. And I don't want it drying out before I can get it all pinned down on my card, just my luck. I think I need to remove this spout, give it a good cleaning. Right, let's just, that is absolutely beautiful. Let me give that a good press. And not one little bit of that glitter has come off. That is absolutely outstanding. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. So where's my other card gone? Oh, here. So this is the one we've just done together. This is the one I did earlier. I just absolutely adore these. They are so, so pretty. I love them. I hope you give them a go, because or January when the sets come out, you buy it as a bundle and it's absolutely beautiful. It's a good investment for anyone who loves butterflies as much as me. Oh, I am in awe. So many beautiful things. You could add a ribbon to that now, or a nice little bow. I've got some love hearts here. You know, you've even got these little butterflies. You could add a few more if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. I think it doesn't need anything else apart from the sparkle that it's got, and it's just wonderful. So I'd like to say thank you for watching, and I'd love a thumbs up and a share. That would be amazing. If you haven't subscribed already and you want to, please press this button down here and the little bell straight away. That way you'll be notified of all future videos. I do try and post every single day, so come back and see what I make tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.